Revenue Service. How can I help you today?
Yes, sir. I've got a call. So am I in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry, what?
I got a voice recording, and I have to phone back on this number, and I don't understand, sir.
When did you receive the call, sir?
This morning.
Okay. Well, first of all, in order to pull out your information, can I have your first name and your last name?
It's Jonathan Walters.
I'm sorry, Jonathan who?
Walters, Walters, sir. Could you tell me what this is about? Because
Now, Mr. Walters, just give me a quick moment. I'm trying to pull out your information, okay?
okay, thank you, sir.
No problem. Well, thank you for holding the line.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Walters, the nature of the phone call is to let you know that the Internal Revenue Service has filed a legal lawsuit against your name for concerning a tax fraud case. Well, are you aware about the situation or not, Mr. Walters?
No, sir. Of course not.
It means that you have never been briefed about this situation before.
No, sir, and I don't want to get in any trouble with the IRS. So, what do I need to do?
Mr. Walters, first of all, grab a pen and paper.
Okay. Hold on, I've got one here somewhere. Yes, sir.
Have you found it?
Yes, I've got a pen and a paper, sir.
Okay, first of all, make a note down of my name. It's Agent Larry Holmes.
Asian Larry Holmes. Is that
with the employee ID number? GS stands for Government Service. 560.
Sorry, sir. How do I
IR code.
how do I spell your how do I spell your last name?
It will be H as in Hotel, O as in Oscar, L as in Lima, M as in Mike, E as in Echo, S as in Sierra. It will be HOLMES.
Okay, sir. And I'm sorry. What was the next bit?
Now make a note. I'm sorry. What did you say?
What's the next thing I need to write down?
Now you need to write down my employee ID number, which is GS. The first letter will be G as in George, and the second letter will be S as in Sam, and then number 560, and then IR code I as in Indiana, R as in Roger, 671.
A little bit slower, please, sir.
Oh, no problem. Do you want me to start over?
Yes, please, sir.
The first letter will be G as in government, and the second letter will be S as in Sam, and then 560. IR code I as in Indiana, R as in Roger, number 671.
671. Okay. And
Are you sure? Have you got it?
IR 671.
6. And now make a note down of the case file number. It will be DC, stand for District of Columbia, 1928.
1928.
Okay. So now, Mr. Walters, well, before I proceed further, I just want to notify you that the line on which we are talking right now, it's a federally and monitored recorded line.
Federally.
So make sure that you do not hang up the call intentionally. Neither you can put me in a mute or an hold on this recorded line. Okay?
Oh, no. Yes, sir.
So now I will go ahead and read out the legal charges which is against your name. Well, but before I do that, make sure that you do not interrupt me. Once I'm done with my part of the job, I will give you enough fair time to speak for yourself, alright?
Okay.
Okay. What happened, Mr. Walters? What's wrong?
I'm just scared.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared. I don't want to get in trouble.
Nobody wants to get in trouble, Mr. Walters.
No.
Nobody wants that.
Okay.
So first of all, let me do my part of the job, and once I'm done with it, then I will give you enough fair time to speak for yourself. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, as per the document, we have conducted a random audit on your taxes file for the year 2012 to 2016,
Oh God.
and we found out that there are some numerical miscalculation error for the taxes. The taxes which you filed does not match the tax record that we have. So now, according to section 7201,
Inception.
that amount is still outstanding on your name, which you have not paid to the federal government. And for that reason, the local authority with the arrest warrant will be at your place. So now your driver's license will be cancelled and everything under your name,
Oh,
your property, your bank account will be seized. And you will also face in federal imprisonment for up to 5 years.
prison.
So now the total amount outstanding on the name is $5,563, which includes the pending taxes, legal charges, and the late fees. And now the four allegations are: count number one, violations of federal tax regulations; count number two, violations of internal revenue code; count number three, theft by deception; count
Oh
number
God.
four, willful misrepresentation of information to a government organization.
No.
So now these are the four serious and criminal allegations which are imposed on the name in this part of the car. So now, Mr. Walters, I just want to know from your side on this recorded line. Well, have you done this intentionally from your end to defraud the IRS, or it was just a mistake while filing your taxes?
I didn't even know I'd done the mistake. Didn't know. I didn't even mean to do it. I'm sorry, sir. Oh God. It's what I can't. I'm too beautiful to go to prison. They will pass me around like a blunt at a stoner's party.
Mr. Walters, first of all, you need to calm down, okay?
But it's not. Yeah, I'm trying, sir. I'm sorry. It's just, you know.
Do one thing, Mr. Walters, and get a glass of water, okay, and try to calm down, Mr. Walters, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Can you let me know one thing on this recorded line, Mr. Walters? Who exactly prepared your taxes for you? Is it you yourself, or
No, it was. I thought my work just did it for me. I haven't lived here very long.
I'm sorry, who you say?
My work, I thought there was a man at my work, and he just did everything.
What's your profession, Mr. Walters? What do you do for a living?
I work in insurance.
I'm sorry, where you work, Mr. Walters?
I sell car insurance. So I thought there's this man, and he's like got just one arm, and he's always focused on the job, and I thought he was doing everyone's taxes. Oh.
And how long there he has been preparing your taxes for you, Mr. Walters?
Well, maybe it's because he only has one arm, but it's a bit selfish. I thought he was doing everyone's taxes. So now
Is he some kind of accountant or CPA, or he's just a normal guy who do people's taxes, Mr. Walters?
I just sell the insurance, and he looks at books with numbers. So I assumed he was doing the accounting. Thought he was
an accountant.
Yeah, I don't know officially. I just.
Is he a certified government accountant, Mr. Walters?
You need to
or
ask.
you even don't know?
You can contact my company. It's called Westerbeck's Motor Insurance.
I'm sorry, what?
Westerbeck's Motor Insurance.
See, over here, first of all, Mr. Walters, we do not have any concern with the third person, okay? Because over here, Mr. Walters, as you know that you are the taxpayer over here and they are your tax preparer. So if anything goes wrong with your taxes, we will be informing you, Mr. Walters. Because at the end, you are the only person who's going to bear the legal consequences. Not that accountant, not me. It will be you, Mr. Walters. Because the lawsuit and the IRS warrant has been filed against you. Okay, not them, not me, Mr. Walters. It's on
I
your
know.
name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I mean, is there a way I can not go to prison? It's just, I've got a face that
See, Mr.
melts like
Walters, Mr.
butter.
Walters, first of all, try to calm down and try to listen to me, okay, so that
Yeah.
I can help you out over here, Mr. Walters.
I don't want to end
Are you
up.
getting my point?
Yeah, I understand, sir. It's just I'm just thinking about what happens to me if I go to jail. I'll end up
See, I
with
do
I'll
understand.
end up with
Nobody wants that, Mr. Walters. Nobody wants that, right?
no. Well, so but I don't have $5,000 though, so I'm gonna have to go to jail, and I'm gonna get an arse on deeper than a clown's pocket.
First of all, Mr. Walters, listen to me. Are you listening now?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm always listening to you.
Okay. Okay, so now listen to me carefully, okay? So now, Mr. Walters, at this point of the time, the Internal Revenue Service is providing you two different options. So first of all, I want you to hear out the option properly, and then if you have any concern, you can let me know, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the first option of yours is that either you can consult a criminal lawyer for yourself and you can fight this case against to the Internal Revenue Service inside of the federal courthouse of Washington, D.C. That's the first option of yours. And the second option is that you can try to rectify this situation out of the courthouse by applying an out-of-court settlement in order to cancel the arrest warrant and the lawsuit by clearing up the outstanding amount. Now, that's the second option of yours.
But sir, I don't have $5,000.
So over here, Mr. Walters, rectifying the situation, it doesn't mean that you need to pay the whole amount at once, okay? It doesn't mean that. First of all, just let me know one thing, Mr. Walters. Did you understand what are your two options are, or do you want me to explain it again?
Sir, I think I understand, and I would like to take option number 2, but how much do you need me to pay? I'll pay anything. I can't go to prison.
See, I'm
There's
getting
no.
your point over
Have you
here, Mr.
have you
Walters.
seen what they eat in prison? There's
See,
no
nobody wants to
fruit.
go to prison, Mr. Walters.
There's no
Nobody wants to
vegetables.
do that.
There's no zucchini. There's no cucumber. There's no banana. There's no apples. God. How much can I pay, sir? How much do I need to pay? I pay all I have.
I'm sorry. What you have, Mr. Walters? A banana, apple?
In prison, there's no fruit or vegetables. There's no papaya. I can't go to prison, sir.
Is
No.
this some kind of joke to you, Mr. Walters?
Why would you say that? I'm in distress. Sir?
Over here, we are talking about a legal case, Mr. Walters, and you're telling me a banana, an apple, a papaya. Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Walters?
Sir, I'm nervous, and I have a tendency to go off on tangents. My brain can't focus on too much stress at one time, or it will implode. Sir,
Do you have a criminal lawyer for yourself, Mr. Walters?
no, no, sir.
Or any by chance you can hire a criminal lawyer for yourself, Mr. Walters?
I don't have that kind of money.
So do you want us to hire a criminal lawyer for yourself, Mr. Walters?
Can you hire one for me? Will he keep me out of prison?
I can do one thing over here, Mr. Walters. I will forward this case to the federal courthouse of Washington, D.C. So within an hour, all your assets will be frozen from the Homeland Security.
What? No, no.
And tomorrow morning itself, one of the local county sheriff and the investigation revenue officer can come down at your doorstep with all the legal documentation in black and white, but with the court subpoena and with the arrest warrant.
So you
So we
no.
will be hiring a criminal lawyer for yourself in behalf of you, Mr. Walters.
Will you? Can you give me his number? You told me there was. I could do another thing. I'll do anything, sir. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
You give me your straight decision on this recorded line, Mr. Walters. Do you want to fight this case or do you want to resolve this matter?
I want to resolve the matter. I thought I'd made that
Okay.
clear.
So now you tell me one thing on this recorded line, Mr. Walters. The IRS is providing you, the IRS is giving you an opportunity over here to settle this case out of the courthouse. Then can you let me know what will be the amount that you'll be paying up today on an immediate basis, Mr. Walters?
On a what basis?
I'm still waiting for an answer, Mr. Walters.
I can pay $2,300.
You can pay $2,000. Is that what you're telling me?
2,300. That's all I have.
$2,300. That's all you have. So
Yeah.
that's the amount that you'll be paying up today, Mr. Walters. Just
Okay.
be clear with me on this recorded line, okay? Because you cannot change your words again and again, Mr. Walters.
I didn't change any words. You just got angry at me because I was about apple, banana, and papaya, and I just was a mistake.
Mr. Walters, help me out with your physical zip code so that I can find the nearest government authorized store for you. And you can go over there and you can make a payment.
Okay, so 72204.
72204.
Yeah. Hello?
Are you there?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
here.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Walters. Just let me know one thing, Mr. Walters. How are you holding this kind of funds with you? Is it in cash with you, or is it in your saving or in your checking account, Mr. Walters?
No, I've got 500 in cash, and I can put the rest on my credit card.
500 is in cash with you, and the rest of the money is in your credit card. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay. So now, Mr. Walters, have you seen any Walmart store? Is there any Walmart store nearby your place, or a 7-Eleven or Target store? Which store is nearby you, Mr. Walters?
The gas station is 7-Eleven.
A 7-Eleven?
Yes, a gas station, which is just two streets from here.
And how far is the store from your place?
Two streets away.
I'm sorry?
2 streets away. One block over.
1 block over, okay. And how much exactly time do you need to reach over there, Mr. Walters?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, what I need you to do is that, Mr. Walters, I need you to go down over there, okay? Make sure that this line doesn't get disconnected, Mr. Walters. We need to record this conversation until and unless we resolve this case and we cancel your arrest warrant and the lawsuit which is against your name, okay? Because these recordings will be played as an evidence inside of the courthouse to show your intention with regards to the case, okay? So till the time I'll be holding the line. Once you're ready to move, just let me know, okay?
Okay, so I'm just gonna wash my face and have a drink of water. Is that okay?
No problem. I'm holding the line. Okay. Once you're ready to move, just let me know. Till the time, I'll shoot an email to the courthouse that my client is ready to resolve this case, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes, I'm just leaving now for 7-Eleven.
Okay, so will you be driving or?
No, it's just round the corner, so I'll just walk. You don't want to make.
No, you'll just.
After everything I've done to the planet, I don't deserve to make the carbon footprint any bigger.
Or else you can do one thing, Mr. Walters. If you have a vehicle, then you can drive down over there. Because if suppose like you are at the 7-Eleven and there was not a voucher over there, then you can go another store, right?
But
So,
well, I can't.
why you can't, Mr. Walters?
I can't drive. I can't drive because of the environment.
You can't drive,
Yes,
and why is that?
because
You
of
don't know how to drive.
carbon emissions.
I'm sorry, because of what?
Carbon emissions. I don't want to hurt the earth. And who's getting hurt? Just me. I wish I could drive.
Then how did you get a driving license, Mr. Walters?
Don't have. I had driver's ed in high school, but it was just a man named Ed who said, "Grab this. It's the gear stick."
Mm-hmm. No problem, Mr. Walters. Are you ready to move now, or?
Am I allowed to walk?
I'm
Can,
sorry.
is it okay if I walk to the shop? I can't drive, so can I walk?
Ah, of course you can, Mr. Walters. No problem with that.
Thank you, sir.
Once you're ready to move, just let me know, okay?
I'm leaving right now.
Or you're leaving right now, okay?
Yes,
No
sir.
problem. Make sure that you cannot put me in a mute or a hold on this recorded line, okay? Make sure that you do not do that intentionally, Mr. Walters.
Okay, sir. Sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm just outside the 7-Eleven.
Okay, now listen to me carefully, okay? Can you hear me, Mr. Walters?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What happened? What's wrong?
I couldn't hear you. You said you were still on the line, and then I couldn't hear you, and then the call disconnected.
Oh, no problem. Where exactly are you now?
I mean, inside the 7-Eleven.
Okay, and see, Mr. Walters, over there would be a different kind of section. So you need to find a gift card section, okay? It will be in gift card section.
In with the birthday cards.
Try to look for a gift card section, Mr. Walters,
I can
and once you
see
found the
the
gift card section, just let me know. I will let you know which tax voucher you need to buy.
Tax. Will it? Yeah, it will be birthday, anniversary, funeral.
Are you at the gift card section?
Yes, gift cards for birthdays, anniversaries, homecomings, funerals.
There will be an iTunes gift card, ITUNES, an iTunes gift card, Mr. Walters. Try to look up for an iTunes gift card.
Oh, you mean the prepaid cards?
You're at the prepaid card?
Well, no, I was looking at the gift cards, birthday cards, and barn dance cards.
The iTunes card you will be found on a gift card section only, okay? Not in prepaid card sections.
In I don't understand, sir. It will be with the birthday card, the
Not
anniversary,
in birthday, not in birthday card, not in
homecoming,
anniversary. Just let
spit
me know one
roast.
thing, Mr. Walters. Which section are you doing? Are you at prepaid card section or are you at the gift card section?
And that gift cards,
Okay,
greetings cards.
you are at the gift card section, right?
Yeah,
Okay, now try to look up for an Apple iTunes gift card, okay? Not in
it's
prepaid card, it
I
will be in gift card.
yes,
iTunes gift
it's here next to like Amazon and Steam.
card. Not in Amazon. It will be an
No,
Apple
it's
iTunes
I
card.
I see it's white with an apple on it. Apples which I won't have any of in prison.
Have you found it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and can you let me know what's the denomination of the card?
25, 50, 100, or 500.
Try to take 100, take 5 cards for $100.
5 cards. There isn't any for 400s. Just 500.
There is $500 card, right? The iTunes card, there is for $100, right?
500 or 400.
Try to look up for an $100 card.
There's
Walters.
100 and 500, but no 400s.
Not that 500, neither 400. Take the $100 card, okay?
$100 card. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And how many cards have you take?
One.
One. You need to take 5, Mr. Waters. So it will
5.
be $500, right?
Okay, sir. 5 cards.
Have you take 5 cards
Yeah.
for $100, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you tell me that now you have in cash for $500. So now you need to go to the cashier and you need to tell them that I need to upload each card for $100. Okay, so it will be for $500, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So once you are done, just get out of the store and just let me know till the time I'll be holding the line. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Hello? Can I have some? Can I load all of these cards, please?
You're looking a bit down there, son. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just problems with my girlfriend. I'm sorry, sir. If you could just put the cards on for me.
No, it's not sounding like that dog's finding out.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go, sunshine. I hope your day brightens up.
Yeah, have a good day too, sir. Goodbye. Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah, I've got the cards.
Okay. Now do one thing, Mr. Walters. Take one card in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Now flip that card. At the back side of the card, you will be able to see a scratcher panel.
Right. Yeah.
Have you flipped the card?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see a scratch of pen
Yes,
on the back side of the card, Mr. Walter?
Yes, there's silver.
Silver line panel, okay. You need to scratch that card gently, okay?
It's got some words on it.
And you need to help me out with that number, Mr. Walter.
So it's got words, not numbers.
Yeah, whatever it is, you need to help me out with that, Mr. Walters.
Well, sir, it just says, it's my life, whatever I want to do. It's my life, wherever I want to go. It's my life, whom I want to love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's my life, whatever I want to talk. It's my life, wherever I want to walk. It's my life, whom I want to leave. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And if you live like that, do you know what people think about you?
That's all. Now take the second card in your hand.
No, we're not finished. We need to do the next verse.
It's not finished yet?
People think that I am somewhat mental. They don't know I am very sentimental. A friend of mine said, I'm a waste fellow. He don't know the taste of this fellow. Ooh, 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 ooh. My teacher scolds me that I neglect education. She don't know I collect real education. My neighbour thinks that I am wasting my time. He don't know that he is wasting his time. My mother sees me and she always bother. My father trusts me and treats like his father. So, come on, hey, what the hell do you think of yourself? I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good. So, I'm a very good bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a night worker. I'm a risk taker. I'm a self-blamer. I'm a brain eater. I'm a heart stealer. I'm a mind reader. I'm a truth finder. I'm a smart cheater. I'm a painkiller. I'm a good teacher. I'm a perfect learner. I'm a backbencher. I'm a new censor. I'm a kid's lover. I'm a soul builder. I'm very anger. I know it's very danger. I am my life driver. I am a routine changer. I am a rules breaker. I start a new chapter. And then, okay. So what do you want to convey, everyone? Just leave everyone, believe only one. If you don't like anyone, live alone. Just leave everyone, believe only one. If you don't like anyone, live alone. Na 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 na. Ooh 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 la 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 la. Don't believe me. I'm a true liar.
It's not done yet?
That's the end. That's the end.
Long, huh?
Did you
that's the end. Oh, okay. Now take the second card.
Do you really think I've got iTunes cards for you? Do you really think I was actually crying?
I really like you, man. I really liked you from the beginning.
Did you?
So after this, guys, we pretty much, he came across like a nice guy, and we had one of those chats, like quite often you've seen me have with scammers, where we discuss the morality of everything. Now, you guys have seen me do it so many times, I figured I would just end the video here. It was a bit of a shame we didn't get a meltdown, that would have been nice, but I hope you enjoyed my my performance crying anyway, and yeah, have a wonderful day or afternoon or evening. Take care.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Remember to subscribe for more scam baiting, scam news, and taking the piss out of scammers. Follow @IREXScammers on Twitter for the latest scam telephone numbers. Remember to protect yourselves and stay safe. Thanks for watching Rundies.